5 mistakes you shouldn't make when doing spiritual recipe. This is a very important message. This message is very, very important. Okay, so make sure you watch this video to the end so that you get the whole 5 mistakes that you shouldn't be making when doing spiritual recipe. Okay. Hello, welcome back. My name is Gideon and I share spiritual tip here in this channel. If today is your first time of seeing this face here on YouTube, you are highly welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you like my teaching. Okay, in today's video I want to share with you 5 mistakes that you shouldn't make when doing spiritual recipe. When you are on a spiritual assignment, you shouldn't make these 5 mistakes. Okay, a lot of people make this mistake without them knowing that this thing is affecting them. This thing is the reason why their spiritual assignment has not been working. Okay, so in this video I want to reveal to you 5 mistakes that you shouldn't make when doing spiritual assignments. Okay, so make sure you watch the video to the end so that you get the whole 5 mistakes that you shouldn't make when doing spiritual assignment. It will help you, and when you learn this, it will help you, whenever you're doing spiritual recipe, you can do it very well and it will work for you. Okay, so one of the mistakes is doing spiritual recipe when you are on your monthly flow. This is for women. Okay, when you're on your monthly flow, you don't need to do spiritual recipe because these things hinder it from working. Okay, women monthly flow has a very powerful energy that it controls. Okay, it has a very powerful energy that it controls. When you're on your monthly flow, you don't need to do spiritual recipe because it will be difficult for it to work. That's number one. Then number 2 is sex. When you are on a spiritual assignment, you need to avoid sex for the moment. Yes, you need to avoid sex for the moment. You need to keep yourself pure so that whatever thing that you are doing, you will get it. Whatever thing that you have been praying for, you will get it. Okay, sex is very powerful. When you are doing spiritual assignment, you need to avoid sex. That's number 2. Then number 3 is fighting and quarreling. Fighting and quarreling. Sometimes the devil comes to you to make you quarrel with somebody or make you fight with somebody. Through this means now, that blessing that is supposed to come to you will no longer come to you. Okay, you may not have knowledge of this. That blessing that is supposed to come to you will not come to you. When you are on spiritual assignment, when you are doing spiritual recipe, you need to try and avoid anything that will bring quarrel and fight to you, because that is the way the devil comes to steal that blessing that will come to you. Okay, you need to avoid that. Then number 4 is wearing slippers or shoe. When you are doing spiritual recipe, there are some spiritual recipe that you don't need to wear slippers and shoes. Okay, you need to go on barefoot so that you have the connection with the universe. I don't know if you understand me. You have the connection with the universe. You need to go on barefoot and say your prayer, do whatever you want to do. You don't need to wear shoe or slippers. You need to, be on barefoot. For people that understand what I'm saying, okay, you need to be on barefoot to connect with the universe. Okay, that's number 4. Now, the number 5 is not saying anything. Not saying anything. The words you speak has power. The words you speak has power. It's you telling the universe what you want. Some people do spiritual assignment without saying anything. Some people do spiritual recipe without opening their mouth to say what they want. When you say something, the universe will hear you. God in heaven Almighty will also hear you. Okay, so when you are doing spiritual assignment, make sure you are saying something. Make sure you are praying. Say what you want. Okay, so that God in heaven and the universe will perfect it for you. Okay, so these are the simple mistakes that you shouldn't be making when doing spiritual recipe. These are very simple spiritual mistakes, that you shouldn't be making when doing spiritual recipe. Okay, so that is it. If you have any question that you want to ask about this video, if you do not understand any one that I just said, you can ask question on the comment section. I will explain it very well for you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you like my teaching. And if you have anything that you want us to talk, use the number showing on the screen. That's my WhatsApp number. And make sure you don't pick number from the comment section because of scammers. Okay, so here I will be wrapping it up in this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.